Hi friends! Welcome back to the Allgoods. Today is Wednesday, December 15th, 1971. My name is Elisa Cecilia Allgood, and this is the letter from my mom to my dad. We do not have one from my dad that day. And one of the things that strikes me most reading my mom's letters at this point in the story is just how many people are holding her up. She is very pregnant. My dad is far away, still in Vietnam. But yet, she's not alone. She sure doesn't feel like it. And if she is, she's not for long, anyway. She has friends coming by. They're going to lunch. They're mailing packages together, and they're sharing meals, drinks, conversations, and laughter. They're checking on each other's health, and they're toasting my dad. They're all showing up for her and him. And across the distance, my parents are still doing what they've done all along. They are loving each other fiercely, so fiercely, but tenderly. Oh, goodness, they loved each other, and without hesitation. And this letter isn't about fear. It's about connection. It's about how life is lived, through friendship, through community, and through love that stretches across oceans. Here's one letter written from my mom to my dad on 15 December, Wednesday. Hi, precious chickie. I love you, darling. As I write this letter, I say over and over how much I wish you were here. I've been so uncomfortable all day. Not sick, but when I sit up, there's so much pressure on my back and bladder. I'll be so happy when the big day is finally here. Happy for so many reasons. Number one, we'll be a family. And then number two, maybe I'll be comfortable again. I just love you so much, Daddy to be. How or why was I so lucky as to meet you, fall in love, marry, and now have our baby? You know, you really put one great snow job on me. You know what? I sure am happy too. You are my chickie, and I love you so very much, darling. I just feel sentimental tonight. Don't worry, I'm fine. Just a little lonely. Before long, all of this will be over, and we can look back and think maybe we're only apart a few days. As long as we have each other, we have everything. Right, chickie? Well, I have had a good day, except for my fat, full feeling. Started with a precious letter from my love. I hope you're getting mail much better now. I worry when my darling doesn't get his mail. We got a Christmas card from Jimmy and June today. June said Jimmy was flying C-54s with the Navy. I don't understand what she means by that. Do you know, darling? Joy came by. She was off today. She had picked up Jan's earrings. We were disappointed. They weren't as nice as we'd expected. As to us, for $29.88, we thought they would be more. I mean, they're nice, don't get me wrong. I think Jan will like them. She has different taste than Joy and I. Well, Terry went to lunch with Jack, and this afternoon we went to mail the packages to Joe and Dean and Mary Alice. And thank God that's all finished. $5.37 worth. The damn postal rates are just unbelievable. That's about $30 just to mail packages. The pisser, that was regular mail, except for my whittle chickies. I cashed a check for $25 at the Officers Club also. I'll try so hard to make this last as best as I can. I have to pay for my hairpiece, the cleaning, etc. Please understand, I'm really not throwing our money away, and I want to save as much as we can. It's just this month hasn't been usual. Next month, we will be back on schedule. Well, we came home, and then we went to the hub for a shooter and ended up having a hamburger. Paul, Becca, Jack and Terry, and Joe and Jean and myself. And then Jack and Terry went out, and the rest of us went home. I was certainly glad to come home and stretch out. I swear they're feeling so well. Felt so well I was close to a climax. Speaking of climax, I feel horny tonight. I think I'll call on our friendly Dicky Dildo. I told you my libido had been 0. Maybe being horny is a sure sign of delivery. Anything out of the ordinary, I try to relate to delivery. Well, I love you, chickie darling. My letters tonight to be a little shorter than usual. But don't worry. It's just when I set up to write, I get so much pressure. And the fact that they may be shorter doesn't mean I don't love you as much. If the truth be told, you don't know, I know. If you don't know, I know I love you more each day and every day. So much I could never put it into words. I think my honey knows all of that anyway. Right, sweet precious? I'm sleeping better, as I told you last night, and I'm going to sleepy now and dream of our love and wish you were here to hold me and to love me. I love you, darling, with all of my heart and soul, forever and always. Sarah. Wow. What I hear most clearly in this letter, it isn't discomfort or waiting. It's love. And it's everywhere. And they had it fiercely. But also her friends who consistently show up, the meals they share, and the errands they run together. And they laugh, they share drinks, conversations, and there just seems to be so much care. And that's what makes life awesome and livable. Just community and friendship, and the people who hold you when you're waiting for something big especially. And at the center of it all, 2 people who love each other so completely that even a war and distance, it couldn't touch their love. And that's what this story is really about. If you'd like to support this project, you can, if you haven't already, follow or subscribe wherever you listen. Because this love story, it matters to me, and thank you for listening and following along as I unpack these letters for the first time. This love story will continue tomorrow. See you then, friends.